What?
I clicked one by accident.
Oh, someone's got fart reverb. Oh, Jesus Christ! That was very loud. Okay. Is Avery back?
No.
No?
Yep,
Okay.
that's me.
Oh
You're
God, I
probably
hate that.
wondering
I
how I
hate
ended
that
up in this
so fucking
situation.
much. It's gotten so fucking overused, and it's just a like. Ugh. What is that?
It's Yoshi.
That's Yoshi.
I believe
No, this
so.
is a chocobo.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say that's not Yoshi.
Oh yeah! Nice!
Okay, don't do that one again. I like having ear holes. Functional ear holes.
Mac, stop.
Okay, we can stop now. Yep. So you guys are in the city. I spent 2 hours today, a couple hours yesterday, and a couple hours the day before trying to find a good map for showing you what the city looks like. I couldn't find jack shit.
Did you not just look up steampunk city?
Yes. They all look terrible.
Then
They're not
use
what
one
I'm
of
looking
the
for.
terrible ones.
No, it's fine. You're just gonna imagine it, and you're gonna. So, this is a better drawing of what it looks like from far away.
Say.
Yeah, kind of like not Ba Sing Se. Ba Sing Se is the big flat one. The one with oh, that's a great one. I couldn't remember what I was thinking of. The city with Boomy, King Boomy.
What is that from?
Avatar.
Oh yeah,
that I never been there.
Yeah.
King
So imagine
Boomy City.
Yeah, imagine the King Boomy city.
Omashu.
Oh yeah, Omashu. Like a big cone, but it's kind of tilted to one side. Like each layer is shifted over like a good half mile. So
You want an Omashu city map?
No, because I want it steampunk. It's fine. We're not going to be here long.
We're not?
You say that, and we're going to
not?
spend like 8 sessions here now.
If you want, then I will find maps, but I don't prep what I don't think you're going to do.
What would happen if I went and found the main engine room and blew it up?
You'd probably die.
Both in real life and in
I have the
game.
teleportation scroll.
Oh, so the engine runs off of chaos magic, and when you unleash it by breaking containment, your magic stops working.
Cool.
Well, I don't break the containment. I break it by disabling however it's hooked up.
So when you release the magnetic locks, the
I absorb the chaos magic.
Oh, you absorb the chaos magic. It is too much for your mind. Roll me
you roll 100 D100s, and that's how every
roll me a DC 40 charisma check.
Rolls a nat 20.
The god of chaos has taken your body as an avatar. This is the new big bad. Roll a new character. While I go on vacation and figure out what the fuck you guys are gonna do. I'm gonna be in fucking Holland next week, so no game next
I
week,
get smited. That's what. Mr. Fantastic's like, you're trying to usurp my position. Fuck you. Die.
So it's about 10 miles wide.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
It's a very large.
No, 10
city.
miles is small.
For a moving city?
Yes.
Question. Is it diameter or radius?
Diameter.
10 miles is small for a moving city.
From end to end, 10 miles. Yep. But anyway, so you guys are brought in to the lowest ring on your cart. And you see around you towering skyscrapers, bristling with armor and weapons, artillery pieces that you couldn't see from far away, just on these swiveling mounts that are just constantly just
magic.
changing targets around and around. You see steam and smoke rising from pipes that just snake in and out of buildings. You notice the population is not entirely Goliath, but it is mostly Goliaths living here.
So
As
everything's
you're
probably built for big people.
I'm back. We're with Goliaths.
so you're
No.
in the moving city. The
Most of the
heap.
population is Goliaths.
I've
Gotcha.
decided to name it the Heap.
It's also like, what is the city from Avatar called again?
Omashu.
Ozashu or
Omashu.
Omashu?
Did you ever watch Avatar: Last Airbender, Avery?
I have, yes.
You remember the city, King Boomy's city?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. So imagine a city like 10 miles diameter, like that, but kind of like tilted a bit. So every ring is slightly offset to one side.
So
And that's
that every single
that's-
ring can have artillery weapons on them and all
Yeah,
be able to fire unimpeded.
Yeah, and that's the direction it's moving towards.
You know the storm of arrows? Imagine that with artillery fire.
But
But
as you rise-
would that be a thing? Is that actually a thing?
possibly. You don't know.
Oh god.
Not yet.
Oh god.
So you get onto the city, and it's just constantly just slightly vibrating. You don't notice the movement until you get a peek of the ground outside past some buildings, and the further up you go, the harder it is to tell. At a certain point, it's just a city like any other that's just kind of vibrating. You also notice, well,
I was going to make an inappropriate joke.
Brother.
would you guys be like looking around, or would you be just focusing on the mission at hand?
Oh,
I
I'll be
want to
looking
get this
around.
shit delivered. I'm going to be focusing on keeping us from getting robbed.
Anybody else?
Oh, Morgan's looking around 100%.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Me?
Everybody. What are you
Okay.
doing?
Are we still with the biker squad that we
Yeah.
were with?
So there's a main road that spirals around, and leads to the top, and they're leading you up that so far.
And the captain is still riding with us, correct?
Yes.
Can I make
I
a
asked.
quick... Sorry, go
Go
ahead.
for it. No,
No,
go ahead.
Mine's completely off topic. It's like 5 seconds. I'll wait until after the dialogue.
I was gonna ask the captain. How often does this thing? You know what? I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it!
How often does it stop?
I'm sorry, man.
No, just come back to me. I'll figure it
How
out.
often is it under
Okay.
siege?
If you
No,
ask
I
that,
remember now. I was gonna ask the captain. So what the hell was happening out there?
we'll let King Max explain that one to you.
Gotcha.
How should we address him?
King, your lordship.
I didn't know if he had anything. I wanted to ask to make sure I didn't use anything that he would dislike.
His position is one gained by proof of might, not lineage. So there's no real titles. It's just he's the strongest, so he's in charge. Beats the ass out of anybody that gets a bit uppity. If anybody beats him, they're in charge.
So,
Hmm.
Unless
don't
it's straightforward.
I'm just
Standard
kidding. I'm just
I say
kidding.
to the
Admiral, you
captain.
do not prompt us with that.
Yeah.
I said to the captain, at least it's straightforward.
Standard warlord stuff. Yeah. Now he's got his loyalists, and most people in the city are loyal to him. But it's not like there haven't been challengers before, and there won't be challengers again.
Question:
Well, what happened if a challenger succeeded?
Oh, they would be king.
is it a fight to the death?
But what about the loyalists?
Oh yeah.
What? Is it fight to the death? What?
Yes, that's how warlords
Oh.
work.
Boo.
When Max took over, so it was 30 years ago. It was at the height of the Warlord Wars. He didn't. The previous king was running us into the ground. We were fighting a losing battle. They didn't want to sign any agreement or armistice with the Empire, and we were a month away from everybody starving to death. We'd never run out of ammo, but we weren't gonna.
Doesn't
we
seem like a
couldn't
very
make
good
our own
place to grow
food.
food.
It is not. We got the mushroom farms, the algae tanks, stuff like that. But that's basic survival stuff. Morale goes downhill. With that 22 perception, as you're Morgan, as you're rising up and listening to this, you notice when you started, there were lower in the city. There were a lot more of these people dressed like the guys with you, military outfits, ramshackle, but a uniform. You're starting to see more dwarves,
They're up
and
the chain.
they're not wearing the uniform. In fact, they're wearing something different.
Ooh.
And they're all armed. Pretty much everybody in this city is heavily armed. Swords, guns, rifles.
Any grenade launchers?
Oh, you haven't seen anything like that yet. But just everybody is just filthy, covered in armor, covered in guns, but otherwise just like living their life like they would in a normal town. People going on errands. You don't see a lot of kids or families, but you see men and women just moving around. Once you're getting to the middle of the city, you notice there's less people going out around about their business and more just kind of watching you. Nobody else notices this.
Not even. Oh wait, I got a 17, but I guess that's not good enough.
No.
Okay.
You gonna ask anything about it, or are you gonna just ignore it?
Yeah, she'll like as she's noticing this, she's not gonna go point blank like, hey, why is like what the hell's going on? But she is gonna go like, don't cities typically have kids?
We got our fair share of kids. Generally keep them inside. The streets are more for the military and those manning the emplacements and watching for threats, and the rare people taking shortcuts. Most of the city is under the surface. Yeah, in the works. So you got the surface, and then you got the works underneath. That's where people tend to like. That's where we got a couple schools. We got a hospital or two, bakeries, refineries. It's where all the actual work and life goes on.
How much of this is actually true?
Roll an insight.
Can I roll one too?
Sure.
Why is my insight shit?
20.
That's my better stat.
Morgan, you're kind of distracted by a lot of the smoke going in your face, and you can't notice any like micro facial expressions like you normally do to see if someone's lying. Mac, you served in the war. You've been on, we'll say you have actually been on a city like this before, maybe one of the fallen ones. That is actually true. So that is how it worked beforehand. There's no reason to you see no reason to assume that's not how it works now. And a city like this, having operated independently for over 50 years now, changing hands of rulership, but still just trotting along, they have to have kids.
You want?
And if they were,
Scaly has a question for the guard.
yes.
Scaly, after looking around, notices there's what type of race was he again?
Goliath.
There's Goliaths. We saw some dwarves.
Yep.
Scaly made a comment on, wow, kind of diverse for an isolated area. Well, not very isolated, but you knew what I meant. Something that's hard to get to.
He kind of looks at it like you call two races diverse.
Well, I wasn't sure what I'd see out here, to be honest.
I mean, we got a handful. It's mostly just the Goliaths with the dwarves as the the minority population. But we got a fair dozen or so of a handful. Any other type. We got some bug people, some halflings, a couple elves.
Any sea crease? I'm just kidding.
Actually, that leads to my
That's out
next
of
question.
character.
Okay.
As Scaly was looking around, he can't help but remember a former party member. And curiosity got the better of him. He asked, okay, you wouldn't happen to know anything about orcs that used to live around here, do you?
What kind of orc? You talking about
Let's see. What was
the
he
ocean-
again?
the ocean raiding party type orcs, or just regular city orc?
There's one I knew
They're technically
we
the
knew
same
for a
race.
short time. Kind of drifts in and out of every so often by the name of Gorb.
Is
Oh.
is Shadow available to play?
No, I was looking
Okay.
through the sheets. I was like, I remember you saying he had history in this area.
I was asking because you would know and you haven't said anything.
No, he's not available to play, but I thought I'd bring this up because he used
Yep,
to
yep.
be part of Discord Mayhem.
You mean the orc that is wanted?
For
He's
what?
wanted? I didn't know that.
I'm just kidding.
So, if I remember correctly, Gorb was originally from the Pirate Isles. He was from the Inland Pirates
Okay, I don't
Um,
remember.
in the Sea of Fallen Stars. But he he might have, traveled around. Believe I remember him saying he left parted ways with them a while back and has been traveling around as a mercenary for like a good decade. So he might
Okay,
have been up.
I had the story wrong. My bad.
Yeah, the two main populations of orcs are both pirate populations because
Gotcha.
they were a seafaring species, and they're split between ocean orcs and inland sea orcs.
Okay, scratch my original question then.
Okay. So he continues on with his earlier story. So the previous king, King Dargan, he was running us into the ground, and Max up, and he basically just walked up and shot the dude in the face. Said, "I'm in charge now." When dude didn't see it coming at all. It was wild. And generally speaking, if the type of people that challenge are either young blowhards or people that are backed by groups that are fed up with the way things are. And we've been, I like to think we've been peaceful and we get to have our fun and out in the wastes, but we don't attract enough attention to have to suffer any major attacks.
So why is there a rebel faction then, or whatever those truts were?
Again, I'll let Max explain that to you.
Fair enough.
But
So what's y'all's primary form of trade?
we got our refineries here. We tend to sell. People buy lots of stuff here. There ain't no real laws around here, so we got we got some places making hell smoke. Not my bag of tea, but we generally don't do it around here. The people that do it die quick because they fumble around the works and get smashed between some pipes and get the face melted off by some hot steam, and then problem solved.
So,
But you know,
Put bluntly-
drugs, mass production of materials. We had an order recently. We had a contract recently with your own empire. They needed they were making a new bridge, but they didn't have the facilities to make enough steel beams, and so we sent out a good
city this
30.
complex would have to have manufacturers to manufacture parts to fix itself.
Yeah, the legs themselves gather material as they walk, creating its own path, and we pull the iron out of that.
Ah.
Yeah.
So self-repairing, basically.
Pretty much. That's why it's been able to run. So it was a prototype during the war. All the others fell to disrepair over time, sabotage. This one,
Or just
anything,
upkeep was getting more expensive.
anything less than 10% of structural loss can be repaired in a week.
What about more than that?
It depends on the damage.
It's almost like the machine's mortal.
Oh, God damn it. Look, we don't talk about them engines. I settled that lawsuit 30 years ago.
I don't get it.
Mortal engines.
Oh my god.
What is that?
A not as bad as people made it out to be movie and a book series originally.
Yep. I was like, as per usual, the books are better than the movie. But
enough.
London is a predator city.
yeah.
Look it up after we're done. But yeah, you guys are nearing the top third of the city by now. And where the fuck is? Oh, I was trying to find the page you guys are on because, and I couldn't because all it's now showing is a picture of Sleipnir because that was the first thing that's the only token that's on the map. So it's like, that's the map image because there's no map image. Whoops.
Oh no.
So you guys are nearing the top third. You're right about there, and they make a sudden stop as they say, all right, you guys have to dismount here. This is the shipment for beets, right? From Neverwinter. Yeah, we'll go set that up. Do any of you want to come with us just to keep an eye on it, or do you all want to go talk to Max?
I'll go with the cargo.
All right.
I'll go talk to Max. I haven't met royalty yet in a while. Well, no, I met.
You saw the Empress from across the room. Yeah, what's
Yeah,
up?
I realize that.
What is it? Like the whole city is like what's it called, government thing, correct?
I wouldn't call it a government.
There wouldn't be like any like wanted billboard things though, would there?
Unless you pissed Max off or you did something like last time we had an out of country bounty up. Some wizard from the Thay had drained like an entire town, turned like 1,000 people into zombies. That son of a bitch went up on posters across the planet. But generally we don't put stuff up unless the money's good enough.
Okay.
Like I said, there's no real laws around here. Just don't fuck with us, we won't fuck with you.
Fair enough.
The only real law is don't bother Max. Don't make him annoyed.
Yeah, that's one of them.
So,
I mean,
who
aside
else
from
going
that,
with the?
generally don't go places you're obviously not wanted. You see a dirty old bar with people side eyeing you in it, and a guy standing next to the door just kind of eyeballing you. Don't go in there looking for a drink. Find a different bar. That kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
They're gonna be really confused when Morgan steps out of the wagon and they just see a child. It's like that shouldn't be out on the streets.
There's also me, who was like 5 years old.
That's true, yeah. There are 2 kids in town.
Both immortal.
All right, so who's going with the cart?
Yeah,
or
he
with
would
the beer?
actually say.
Come on up.
What, he would turn to you and like, you're a fawn, right? Don't you? How old are you?
They weren't originally.
Well, no one knows that though. That was part of the deal. Like part of how it was made permanent was that Morgan is the only
You
one who's
always
aware.
were.
Yeah.
She's the only one that remembers.
Wait, actually, now Edel's like, wait, actually, yeah. How old are you?
I mean, I'm 25, but technically with what I was before, that was late teens, so I look
What do you
16.
mean?
It's a she there's a clear like sign of a new idea has come to mind. She just goes, someone gave me time.
When did they give you?
Hmm?
Yeah,
Didn't
they
they
made you
actually-
immortal all the time.
What
Yeah.
Wouldn't they have given you less time though, because you age faster now? Something or
Actually, doesn't age at all.
or that word? Dad, yeah, words.
Wait, does that mean she's going to be permanently looking like a child?
Yeah. It means I'm gonna
Yeah.
permanently look like I'm in my mid-teens.
Outside of using magic to change your appearance.
Yeah.
He's gonna insight this. He got really bad. Look, I won't tell you your business, but keep an eye on the kid. All right, this isn't a good place for her. Okay, it's a rough place.
And then
She looks
looked
at me,
over
I'm
at Monkey.
25.
He thinks you're lying.
Edel goes, shh, don't argue with the adults.
Just that.
Gailey looks over
Look
at
on your
Monkey,
face.
more concerned about him causing trouble.
I'm just doing it to fuck with her because it's fun. You can tell
fair,
Edel's
it really
doing it
is.
to not. He doesn't actually mean it seriously. He's like, well, the guard couldn't tell, but you know Edel enough to know that he's just doing it to fuck with you.
Hell, Monkey.
Yeah, Morgan looks like genuinely taken aback for a moment and then realizes you're messing with her. It's like, yeah, fine.
All right, so my question is, who's going with the cart again?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the cart.
Ursta and just Ursta.
If it's just Earth, I'm gonna go with them then.
Okay, Ursta and Desmond.
Yeah.
You guys stay on the cart. They continue on up the road, and you guys take a side passage into a deep hallway. And let's see. So you travel for several minutes. What are all your passive perceptions, by the way?
11.
13.
16.
11.
Hold on. Passive perception, 16.
Okay, so 16 is the highest. You guys get a good 20 minutes down this tunnel. It's winding through pipes and it's tall, but it's skinny, and the Goliaths are having a good amount of trouble getting through. It just doesn't look like a normal path.
Is it kid-sized?
No, it's you don't have much trouble. The smaller people don't have much trouble. It's skinny but tall.
It's gnome
So-
sized.
No, it's
I'm taller than a gnome,
I
which
know I'm fucking with you.
yeah.
Yeah, which
it's a good,
side note, I I just looked at Morrigan's height to see, like, okay, how small exactly did I actually make her? I just have 7 for her height. I don't know.
Oh yeah, OG Morgan was tall
Was
as
7 foot.
fuck.
7 feet. God. damn.
Furbolgs are tall. Fawn, since you technically aged down, because you became a normal
Yeah.
species, you got short. I'd say fawns get
4 foot
taller because they have
something.
those goat legs. So that's the issue. Fawns
Yeah.
never stand at their full height because they have to keep their knees bent. So at their full height, a fawn could still be 7 feet tall, an adult one. So we'll say at your full height, you're a good 5 feet.
Okay.
But when you're just walking, you're like 3.5,
Like-
4 feet. Yeah, you lose
Yeah,
a good foot from the constantly bent legs.
All right. We'll
the way
say
you
4
walk.
foot 3 inches.
Yep.
To 5 foot flat.
Yep.
There we go.
So this tunnel is like maybe 4 feet wide. That's why the glass are kind of like having like scrunch in their shoulders and elbows as they walk down.
I'd
but
probably
it's-
have to do the same.
Yeah, it's a good.
Is it just one Goliath, or is it how many are with us?
So you got the captain and 3 others.
I'm going to offer to the captain if he wants me to reduce his size so he doesn't have to scrunch as much.
Permanent.
No, temporarily.
How long does it last?
About an hour if he concentrates. think.
Minute. Never mind. Fuck. I don't
Yeah.
offer that. I forgot it only lasts a minute.
Yeah, thanks, bud. But
I thought it was an hour. I'm undoing my offer because
okay.
out of character, I thought it was an hour.
He says, man, it would sure be nice if I had some magic to make myself smaller in these hallways, but at least I don't have to scrunch down like in some of the tunnels. This one's a good 10 feet here. So, and it stays that way. We got another maybe 5 minutes till we get to where we're going. It's at this point you start hearing shouting ahead.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, no.
And a bang! Bang! Bang!
How are the guards reacting to this?
Wide-eyed and rushing.
All right, running.
We're keeping up.
Yeah, I will
Shit.
wild shape into a, let's see, direwolf or brown bear. Which one will get through quicker?
Wolf.
We'll do direwolf.
Okay. Yeah, you slip through his legs and start sprinting down this hall. I will say, do you want to get there as fast as possible, leaving everyone behind, or do you want to kind of...
Am I the only, or was I the only small, quote unquote, small person?
I'm back. Sorry. What happened?
You're the only small... you could hear firearms and explosions and shouting in the distance. Suddenly.
Was I? But I was the only one small enough to comfortably go through without.
I believe everybody left in this hallway is medium or larger.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I'm running ahead of everybody.
Okay. Then you get there first as
Okay, I'm here.
you... Oh, you were gone too?
I stepped away for a second, had to check on my roommate.
What was the last thing you heard?
Avery transforming into something.
Okay, so
Darwin.
yep. She rushes off. You can place yourself down there.
All right.
You come out of
How far is the tunnel ahead? Is it straight
Um,
or?
Okay, Admiral,
Yeah, what's up?
before Avery's character does running off, I'm not planting my bird on top of her.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Sure,
That way
let's
I
do it.
know which way to go.
and you can see through it, so I will, and you can relay it, so I will just bring everybody here.
Is it just straight away, straight ahead, or is it curved, or?
Oh shit.
Admiral?
Oh shit, indeed.
What the fuck is that?
That's my bird.
No,
sorry.
The
So the hallway, there's several curves in it. It's never like sharp turns. But Avery and Mickens' bird, Scaly's bird, will see this burst out into a clean hallway. clean, as in there's no like pipes and stuff in it. And there's some lights. You do see the occasional pipe, but compared to that service tunnel you were going through, it's a normal hallway. And to the left, you hear this gunfire and explosion, and the gunfire starts settling down, but the shouting is still happening. You hear, as you round into the throne room, "Enough! Fight my champion, and if you win, you'll have the right to face me." And you see in front of you several blood-stained guards that's not facing off. I did not place them right, so kind of like that. Facing off against each other from each side, and on a raised platform, you see a heavily armed dwarf facing off against a large Goliath man with a hammer, just staring each other down.
Okay. Quick assessment. King is a Goliath.
Yes.
So I'm assuming the Goliath here is his
see.
champion.
Let me actually, I have a handout for him, possibly. Add handouts. I forgot to
Handouts. We love handouts.
choose file.
Especially if the handout includes money.
NPCs.
Bruh.
Where's Max? Where's Max? Come on, load.
Max is right there on the screen.
Yeah, sing King Max at the top. Leather outfit, a
He's
leg
old.
brace on one knee, and a cane.
Oh
He's
shit.
old.
Missing eye. Crown, gray beard, cane.
Alright. I'm really sorry. My mom has just arrived. I shall be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, she will. Morrigan, after doing a quick assessment, she'll follow the rules of combat that have been set. But
Okay.
the moment the combat
Okay.
is over, she's going to go try and protect the king. Because
If you had said you were going to immediately do something, I would have paused and said, "I'll wait till you come back."
yeah, no. Do not pause and wait for me to come back. It's my mom, so I have no idea how long it'll be.
I know that.
See you guys.
Hey,
All right.
Relatable.
As soon as Avery's
never
character enters the room, and I have my bird fly up out of view.
Okay.
That way
roll
it's not a
me-
target.
Yeah, roll me a stealth check.
I'll just say there.
Yeah,
Scaly. Wait, would
remember
that be under the bird or under me?
under the bird using its dex. I believe it has decent dex. So 18, that's really good.
Bruh, that's
Yeah,
bruh.
you think it flutters up on top of some pipes in the corner in some shadows and just kind of flicks its head
Is
back
watching.
and forth, watching. Yeah, you don't see anybody look up at it. So yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna be 3 rounds until you guys can catch up with Morgan, because she
Is it
really
is
booked
it so is it relatively straight ahead or
so from what Scaly described, it was a good 200 feet total to get there, but you can't move as fast through this tunnel.
so my question is it straight enough where I could dimension door there?
Using my bird as reference, I
you
didn't
would-
point in the direction.
Could he point in the direction
Yeah.
of his bird?
So I'm gonna tell you now, this could end very badly.
Well, if I fail, it just damages me and whoever I'm going with.
Yeah, pop
That's
that
what
up.
dimension door does.
Pop it up in the thing.
It says if you would arrive in a place already occupied by an object or creature, You and any creature traveling with you take 46 damage, and the
Okay.
spell fails to teleport.
So if this fails, it won't kill you, but
It'll
other
just
things
hurt.
there might be some other issues.
Well, I'm going to ask the commander first. Hey, can I? Would it be an issue if I try to teleport there?
He says, shit. Max is smart enough; he won't have you attacked. I think.
All right, you know what? I know I'm with them.
Yeah,
Alright.
you're the only other person there.
Well, I'm going to take the command.
So-
I'm going to ask the commander if I can take one of his guards with me.
Roll me.
Instead.
Oh, fair point.
I'm gonna have a couple rolls here. So first, roll me, Micken, a
Yeah.
straight intelligence check with advantage because you're using your bird. You're not just guessing how far it is
Shit.
and which direction. Ooh. Okay.
Mulligan.
Sure. If you want to use your mulligan.
Yeah, because
we'll
I'm hoping
always
this
allow it.
works.
19. Okay. Yeah. So you know exactly how far this is. You know exactly how many flaps it took, how fast your bird can fly in that many flaps, and you're doing the math. in
No,
your
I had the
head
bird
for the-
sitting on Avery
Yeah.
because Avery was running.
Oh, yeah. Then for other reasons, there are distance markers in the hallway. Then you saw those, and you're like, yeah, it's exactly this far away in that direction. Mac,
I yell that out.
yeah, give me a luck check with advantage and a +5 on it. You just got to beat a 10. Actually, you got to beat a 7.
Oh, Mac.
Yeah, Mac.
One.
Roll it.
One.
You got 10 even and 20.
20. Okay. Yeah. So you can teleport yourself into this room with one of the guards. I forgot to make tokens for the guards. I am just realizing that now. We are going to use some free assets. I was gonna make some cool Goliath guards with like steampunk outfits, but oopsie.
Like appears right next to where Avery is.
Human. No, I might find a good human in here.
Get that mulligan.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. They would have desert garb. I like that guy. And that pale off-color skin of a Goliath. I know I forgot to make Max have that kind of skin color, but whatever. And technically, Goliaths shouldn't have.
Max is
facial
special.
hair.
He's king and he's old. so
Max
he
is
gets to
special
do what he
because he's a
wants.
direct reference to Mad Max, but yeah.
Is he mad though?
I figured.
He's angry.
What's your favorite Mad Max movie?
The
More
first
than
one's
one?
actually really good.
The first one is really good.
Road Warrior, yeah. And Thunderdome is great because it's got so many quotable moments. Who runs Barter Town? Anyway, are you going to do anything right away?
I'm just gonna be ready and observe the situation.
Okay. So in 3 rounds, the rest of I believe it's just Scaly left.
Yep.
Well,
Scaly.
Scaly and the commander and whatever.
Yeah,
other
the
guards.
rest of the Goliaths, and so 3 more Goliaths and Scaly will show up. But for now, it's going to be a duke out between these two here. They're both wielding massive warhammers. Though for the Goliath, it looks like a one-handed hammer. For the dwarf, it's two-handed.
Assuming Goliath is the blue one.
No, that's a dwarf. He's got the beard. He's got the big beard. And the
I
helmet
can't
and
tell
shit.
until I zoomed in.
Yeah.
The fact that you had this one with blue outline and that one.
The dwarf is the good guy, so right?
No.
You
I thought the
don't
dwarf
know.
was his champion. No,
You
remember
don't
he
know.
said. Remember the guy
He said
said
champion, but he didn't specify which one.
Well, which guy's weapon is covered in blood?
The dwarf.
Okay, the dwarf is the bad guy.
You could ask the,
Which one's his champion? I asked the guard.
It's Cormac on the right. Shirtless
Okay.
bastard. And as you say this, as he says this, I'm gonna roll off. So 13 versus. I'm gonna do these rolls out of GM. So, the dwarf gets to go first. As you say that, he's gonna roll his hammer. That does not beat his AC of 16, we'll say. I'm going to set that now because I forgot to. 16. And he's going to have a higher AC because he's wearing
I'm gonna
armor.
look at the guard. Well, while they're fighting, I'm gonna ask the guard, "Hey, do you think we should go up there with Max to make sure we're?" Oh,
Generally, if you see two people fighting it out, you don't help them unless one of them's cheating
okay.
or your friend's about to lose. But in this situation, I'm guessing Max called for a champion fight, and this guy's honoring it. The dwarves like their rules and rituals.
They have honor.
Yeah. Well, we got honor too. We just know when to
Well,
get
their
rid
own form of honor. I mean,
of it.
even if it might be stupid.
So he whiffs on that. He's going to take his second attack. Right into the kidney. He's going to do 2d10 damage, 17
Weak
points
armor.
of damage.
The fact that hit, that's sad.
He has. Actually, he's going to have 10 more health because of the less. So I'm going to make it kind of evenly balanced. You're getting an insight into how I make fights up on the spot. The Goliath then holding his side kind of rotates a bit and then turns that into a full spin, one-handed attempt to crack across the jaw of the dwarf, and he's going to reckless attack, so he gets 2, which gives him advantage, but no, the other guy's going to have advantage. That's a 19. So again, 2d10, same weapon, 14 points of damage. Less. So that's 1 round down. Whoop. The dwarf holding his jaw is going to brace for the second attack from the Goliath. I forgot they both get 2 attacks, and he still has reckless attacks, so he gets 2. He misses on those. Dodges out of the way. That's the round done. Now the dwarf is going to go for that knee strike again, really favoring those knees. He gets advantage because of that, but he whiffs. He steps back out of the way. He's going to roll his second attack. This time he's coming at him with a he's dropping the hammer for a dagger. Whiffs on that one too. Goliath, keeping his hammer, is going to make his reckless again, nat 20. So that's 4d10, 26 points of damage.
I'm going to ready myself to cast Disintegrate if the guy tries to immediately jump the king after if he wins.
Second attack.
On the dwarf specifically.
No, he whiffs those again. That's second round down. You guys are nearing. You hear Scaly, you hear the shouting has completely subsided, and you just hear the swish of weapons through the air and thwack of hammers into flesh and armor. As
So
some
watching
sort of
through the bird as I go.
Yeah. So you see what all's going down then. So it was the dwarf's
Also, tell the
turn.
commander as we're going. I let him know everything that's happening, play by play.
Yep. The dwarf is going to drop the dagger and pull out a pistol. Oh, nat 20 to the gut.
Not to the head.
That's 2D. No, that's. Oh,
Did he kill the guy?
I did. Who has a pistol and remembers what the damage is?
It is a heavy crossbow damage. That's all I remember.
Is that an 8 or a 10 or a 12?
It's a 8, 1d8. 1d6 is light crossbow. 1d4
These
is
guys
a
are
hand crossbow.
all using +1s, or they're using upgraded versions to get two dice. So that's 48 total. 18 points of damage.
But one of them would be max damage, right? So it'd be
Oh shit! Yeah, I've been doing that wrong. I did it wrong for the other guy too, so he only gets that as well. They're pretty well evenly matched, looking like trading blows.
how close
back
are
and
they
forth.
to death?
They both look a little more than halfway healthy. But he's going to take a second shot with that pistol, pulling back the hammer. Looks like he's got an old West style revolver, just blam, blam. D20, D20, 19. That one does it.
Is that a crit?
No,
Not for him.
that's only 2d8, 12 more. As these two bullets slam into this guy's side, not seeming to hit anything important, but he's bleeding pretty heavily now. He's not looking great. He is going to then you see him drop his hammer, slip some knuckles on, and scream with rage as he goes into a rage.
Oh, barbarian.
Whiffs on those. Oh no. And that is turn 3. Scaly, you and the others have arrived.
I dread myself on here. I say the Eagle, hold your action.
Oh, I'm waiting till however this ends up.
I say to him, through the bird, I saw the king offered a challenge to whoever wins. If the bad guy wins, he gets to fight the king. King agreed to it.
Well, I don't know if that's
Some
smart.
random blue tokens for the other guys.
I ask. I look at the guard and like, and would he require us to honor that?
Stayed over there with you. They kind of spread out to the edges of the room. You see the 4-armed men on the left side of the room start to look around nervously as they're seeming quite outnumbered here. But you guys stay put then? You don't do anything?
No, I'm going to ask. I ask the commander once he's in there. Would the king be angry if we intervened in the end after the fight?
He whispers to you. He's gonna make a stealth roll. Pretty decent. Look, they're beating the shit out of each other. This is the ploy he likes to use. Convince him to fight the champion, and then say, "Okay, now you can challenge me." Shoots him in the gut. He's already half dead anyway. No way he's gonna beat Max after the beating he's taken now.
Unless he has a trick to pull.
If he pulls a trick, he knows he won't survive long. He's got
He might have a
many-
potion on him.
Max has too many friends. Just trust me,
Be
okay?
prepared.
Yeah.
I'll trust
If-
it, but if anything seems to be going wrong,
If he looks like he's gonna take down Max, we'll kick the shit out of him to start, and you can follow in.
Deal.
But okay, whose turn was it? It was the dwarf's turn.
Mhm.
He's gonna keep emptying his mag into this guy. He's going to shuffle back, take an opportunity attack. 10 whiffs. And as he's going 2 more shots.
Bring out.
He still has advantage because this guy keeps recklessing. Oh, I'm still in GM roll. He got another nat 20.
Jesus.
The guy's gonna die, isn't he? Is he gonna shoot him?
So minus 16 from his health. So he's got 27 health left. So he can't kill him outright yet with this attack. So 2 more d8 minus 15.
Will Maxwell, this champion, die?
But so this guy's pistol is now empty, and he is going to.
How about smack him with the pistol to kill him? That'd be really funny.
He's going to rush forward. Oh wait, no, that was his 2 attacks. Shit.
Pop.
Yeah, he got 2 attacks with that.
Wait, when the
You get
the
a
guy
free extra
raging-
attack with the pistols. Remember?
Question. Wouldn't the
Oh,
guy
right.
raging have resistance to the damage?
Oh, you're right. Look at
You're welcome.
that.
So that would
what's-
basically what, half it?
So +8, +16, because yeah, he did almost max damage. Look at that. Yeah, he's right back up to 30 from
Rage.
12.
Also, the
Uh,
pistols you said it gives a
I've-
free extra attack.
If you have ammo.
Yeah, and he shot twice, so one of those shots is an extra attack. And that's he still has a regular extra attack.
You get a free extra attack as a bonus action.
Ah.
So if he had another, so he used his attack and his extra attack because as a high level fighter, he gets both of these guys are high level fighters. One of them
One's
is
a barbarian.
fire and one's a fighter barbarian. So they both have extra attack. It's just one of them is more into rage. This guy's fully
So
specialized.
what you're saying is they're both weak.
Yeah, the guy on the left is basically a weapon master. He's trained in all sorts of crazy ass weapons. Anything you can
The guy on
imagine.
the
he can
right
use.
is going to just bash things till they're dead.
Yeah, just fully
Void rage.
But that's his turn. So the Goliath is going to immediately close distance again and just try to beat the shit out of him with his brass knuckles. 17 hits. So that's 2d8. 8 points of damage. 2 more 20s. Ooh, whiffs again. He's having a bad time of it. Okay, then the dwarf goes again. Oh my god.
That dwarf is consistent.
The dwarf has plot armor.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
shit.
Rushes forward with his dagger straight into the side. That's so 16. 2d8 again minus.
Hail the new king.
Nah.
He could straight
No.
up kill him now. He's only got 14 health. If he rolls at least 2 7s.
Too short.
He's got 2 health. This
Is
guy's
Max going to let him die?
teetering. And you see Max just kind of staring at him like, this is all you got. He's actually saying this out loud. I sit you by my side at my throne as my right hand, and this is all you can do. And just kind of spits on the floor next to him.
He is only a fighter. He is only a fighter and a barbarian.
Turns to the dwarf and
I
says,
don't actually
"Finish
say
him."
that.
What do you say to a dwarf?
Finish him.
Finish him.
The Goliath just kind of like, whoa, and then turns back and just desperately tries two more furious blows on this guy. 20, that's a miss on that. Reckless. Ooh, one more hit. That's still only 2d8. 11 points of damage. 21. Okay, and then the dwarf is going to.
How's the dwarf look health wise?
He's pretty close to death too. He's only at 21 out of 80. He's going to throw down his knife and just jump up on this guy and start trying to choke him out. I'm going to give him a fully that scene from the Game of Thrones where he just grabs his head and crushes his eyeballs out and then squishes his head. He's gonna try to do that, but it's like the opposite because he's short and it's a big guy. So
Okay,
he's
if
like,
he fails, can we please have it where the Goliath just double brass knuckles him in the head?
I'm gonna try. So that's a strength check. I'm gonna say this guy, a dwarf, pretty decent buff guy. He's
Probably
got
at least 16 or 17 strength.
So yeah, I'm gonna say he's a +4 to strength. And versus the Goliath's +5 to strength. So first the dwarf. So 17. So 21 versus not
Can,
enough.
Fuck.
can I mulligan the Goliath's strength?
Sure.
Do it.
21. Damn.
Nope. 17 versus 21. You see this dwarf grabs
12.
him by his overall strap, climbs up him as he's just kind of dazed, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, no, no. And he just, with his steel gloves on his hands, as blood is pouring out this guy's face as he's just floods to the ground.
That was kind of
and-
over dramatic.
And you see Max. So these guys have come here, and you see Max has walked up and he says, very good. Nat 20 shotgun blast to the back of the head. Just
Damn.
blam. These guys are pissing their pants, cowering in the corner as the other guys are advancing towards them. And Max is just like, nah, let him live, as he walks towards you, reloading his sawn off double barrel shotgun. I can't believe I got the fucking nat 20.
At this point, Avery probably went back to normal.
Yeah. We can just leave her there for now.
So question, he let the other people live?
Yeah, the 4 on the left, yeah.
You're letting them live, I'm guess is I ask.
Oh, they've learned the lesson. Give me a minute. I gotta do a promotion real quick. Says, comes over. Garthy, you're my new number 1. Grab his shit and pick your replacement. Garthy, the previously unnamed captain, turns around and says, Marcus, you're captain now, and hands him a badge and starts walking over towards the body of the former champion. Says, right, well,
Nice to meet you, my lord.
you know, you can call me Max.
Well, nice to meet you, Max.
It just sounds.
That is a really nice weapon you got there.
Yeah, does the job. So what? You guys are delivering for Beats. He's setting up a he's setting up a as he kind of winks at you.
His air quotes. His well, actually, I wink back. His bar.
Yeah. Okay, you're on the note. Okay. Don't.
You're not there. Don't worry about it.
You're not there.
All right. I'm gonna did my bird off the map and just
Okay.
pretend it's back on my shoulder.
Sure.
Let's see. Boop.
You edit your token so you can have a bird.
Oh
on your
yeah, edit the
shoulder on
bird
it.
onto your shoulder.
Yeah, that's not being a pain in the ass. I move over here over to
You
Edel.
should create yourself a new token, like with Hero Forge.
No.
If you want to kit bash a bird on your shoulder, you have to pay them money.
Or
Yeah,
there is
no.
a bird on your shoulder one that you can pre-do. It's pre-made.
Well, the
know,
bird's
right,
just
Basha?
following me around.
know.
Let's go with that.
It's a decent. It's not a small. It's like a medium-sized bird. It'd be weird to have it on your shoulder all the time. Kind of hops
Right.
around behind you a lot. Hop, 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 hop.
I like the idea that it's sitting like between, all like not really on his shoulder, more like on his wings, kind of.
Oh, and the claw on
Like
the
a-
wing.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
but
what?
yeah,
Does it take I keep the wings, my character folded behind me.
Yeah.
So I asked the
It's kinda
bird
like
to just sit
perched
on
on
top
them.
of him.
Anyway, yeah, says, well, coming from Neverwinter, right? What's the situation there?
Long story short, kind of a cluster at the moment.
War's back on then, with the devils and whatnot.
Pretty much.
Right. Guardy, tell him to turn the city towards Neverwinter and back him up. Right. I owe the Empress quite a few favors. You know, she's an old friend.
Glad to see you're willing to fight those bastards.
I'm not one of those assholes that sided with him during the war. Otherwise, I would have been wiped off the map. I do not know what this fucking accent's turning into.
It's a mix of Australian and redneck.
That sounds about right for the Fury Road series.
Right. It'll take us about full till Guardy, like 5 days. Yeah, boss. About 5 days to get there. Where you guys need to be?
Well, we need to go speak with Beats.
Back at the
So-
city. I got a teleporter. I can get you there. I can get
That'll
you.
be
I can
very
get you to the
helpful.
outskirts. I can't get you in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. Well, we gotta put some hurt on these devils and get this thing up to speed. Whip the boys downstairs into shape for fighting. Haven't had a good fight like this in a good 10 years.
Say to Matt, any chance you need help with training them boys?
No, I think he probably has plenty.
Fair point, but
You're the
that's what I say
clerical.
to him.
You're the clerical type, right?
I'm also a fighter.
I mean, we got our own tactics we like to use. I appreciate the offer, but unless you got
Any
some,
weapons you willing to spare?
Yeah,
Or-
Fine.
But all that you got on this thing, I can tell a whole army worth.
run down the list. I mean, our big one's the arcane cannon. We can fire that one off a good dozen more times. That'll wipe out an entire army. The problem with the devils is they're resistant to it, and two, they just come right on back.
Well, I'm more referring to something that a personnel type carrying weapons.
Oh yeah, we got a few shops around in the works if you want to take a look. Guard, your sister's got a store, right? Yeah, boss. Yeah, if I'll have one of the boys bring you down there, and you can peruse, as I say.
Out of character, what class is he? Like, if we can tell.
Like,
is he a martial class or?
Gunslinger.
Yeah, roll me an insight.
Also, I'm not roll the same because I'm kind of curious now too.
20.
It looks like he is a martial type that specializes in gunplay.
Gun
So
food.
gunslinger.
Gun and knife. He's got you see as he's walking, it's a little loose because it's old. His cane is a sword, but
You think that's a knife? This is a
Yeah.
knife.
it you can tell just by looking at it, it's almost never used. What is used frequently is his shotgun and the two daggers on his leather vest that are really worn down handles. You get the idea. If he served in the war, he was a trench raider, a knife and
Nice.
shotgun type guy.
Did you serve at all?
I was young. I did my bit in the trenches, yeah.
No, it's good for me to fellow soldier.
Always, yeah. I mean, you get anybody above a certain age, you're going to be a soldier. Back then, either you fought or you didn't fight. And if you didn't fight, you were dead.
Either that or you were backline medic.
Yeah, you had your medics.
Support
That still counts as
staff.
sheriff. Medics, sometimes the medics saw worse shit than the Because you,
You can see some of the messed
You're
up
young.
stuff the devils would do to us.
Yeah.
where,
Scaly
you-
chimes in. I see you fancy the shotgun, but I also appreciate the nice sword there.
oh, this is more for show. I took it off the previous king, mostly because of my bum leg. And kind of wiggles his leg that's in a leg brace on the side.
Assuming you can't get that fixed by a healer.
Probably a more
Yeah.
symptom of his age. No offense.
Yeah, what he said. It's at a certain age. You elf types don't really understand it. Doesn't hit. Are you an elf? I can't tell. What the hell are you?
Azimir.
Asmir. Yeah, even that. Yeah,
Longer, even longer than elves.
yeah. You guys, even when Asmir are old, their bodies are perfect until they die. Kind of situation. Lucky bastard.
We usually die from in my head, Asmirs usually die from just. It's not necessarily disease and stuff. Their bodies, like, I feel like they just can't support themselves, so they just eventually
Burn out.
yeah.
The power of your divine soul.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that
no
doesn't
longer
work
be-
anymore. It fades.
Yeah, it either fades and just shuts off and is called back to another vessel and you're reborn, or you've gained so much power over time that it literally burns out, like overloads your body because your body can't
Yeah.
handle it anymore. You look fine, but you're
Until-
frail
You're
on the
deteriorating.
inside, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
And I say to him, Staley says, well, an honor to meet you, sir.
Yeah, no, this way. But as for the leg thing, at a certain age, you young guys ought to know this. At a certain age, the only way to fix something like this is to cut it off and grow a new one. And one, that sucks. And two, it's expensive. I don't need to spend that money. I'll hobble around.
Well,
Yeah, Azamir crabs. Crab. All returns to crab.
Oh, they're more lobster than crab.
all right.
You guys just loaded up like crazy, and me, like a dumbass, assumed, they just loaded up. They won't want to go shopping again. So I didn't.
I just
make
want to
any
see if they have any
shop.
Scrolls.
Scrolls.
Since the trade out then the Barons, anything that it's found out there probably just brought here.
Yeah, let's see if I got a less used shop. Oh, we hardly ever use Mary. We can just pretend Mary's is one of the.
Hey, Mary, what'd you get here? I'm just kidding.
I do not know who you speak of. I am Margaret. Hence the
Margie.
big M on my chest.
It's not
All right.
him.
In Russia, this M.
What is Russia?
Exactly.
So me and what's it called?
Wait, Monty wouldn't be there.
Would we be
Revolver
here?
monkey.
Not. We've dropped off.
No. So actually, yeah, we need to teleport to you guys. I didn't set up one for that either because I thought you would all go to meet Max.
Well, you
I
implied
really-
that we made us think the ale would get attacked by the way you asked.
All right.
Yeah, I really need to
Specify
stop
more often.
assuming with you guys.
Okay,
so-
real quick. Do I need to be here for the rest of this?
Not if you got to go, you can go.
All right.
We'll get done with the domain setup and whatnot.
Gotcha. See ya.
So
Bolter
Ursta
or
and
is Revolver awake?
Revolver, you alive?
Revolver went to the nearest holy place of worship.
Revolver. Nope, he's asleep. Okay.
Great.
Okay, we're done with that. Ursta and Desmond arrive in a small, it looks like a supply closet with a really big door, and there's a good 4 dwarves and 3 more Goliaths there, all dressed in. You got like wood and steel beams and all these materials and chairs and whatnot, and ready to set up the bar. But they're waiting for the ale. And the main guy comes up to you and says, "You got the plans? Because we were told to wait with the supplies until the keg got here, and then we'd know what to do. So I assume you guys got plans."
I don't.
He turns to Ursa. Ursa says, "No, he wasn't given anything." And they're like, "Well, shit." As you're saying this, you notice vines start growing from the plants that are the. If you don't remember, the way I described the keg is it's like a normal keg, but it has like all along the corners and seams. There's like moss and flowers and small vines growing out of it all over the place. It looks really fancy decorative, but now you realize they are actually alive, not fake, as they start
Wouldn't
growing.
they be dead since? Oh wait, never mind. We didn't put it in a amber. Never mind. I was like, if we put it in a vault amber, wouldn't that have killed them?
If they weren't magic, yeah. They start grasping at the corners of the hallway as they lift the keg up off of the carts, and one of the vines reaches down and just kind of slaps Sleipnir, and Sleipnir, without orders, backs up. Out of the way. The barrel then lowers itself to the floor and starts dragging itself into the room, and
with fire burning.
the vines start growing up underneath it, lifting it into position, forming what looks like a spout out of the front, and below that a table, and on top of the table a mug. And as these vines solidify into place, the spout starts pouring ale into this mug, and then it all stops, and on the table is a mug full of ale in an empty room.
Weird.
It smells really good.
Is there another cup or is there another empty cup there?
No, just
Okay.
the one full cup sitting on a single table underneath a spout, underneath a barrel in an empty room.
Drink it, drink it, drink it. Are we gonna arrive there and meet up with them there?
So this would all have been happening at the same time as the fight.
Okay. Well, Monkey, you better drink it.
Hold on.
You don't have to.
If he doesn't drink it, can one of us get it instead?
Okay, I'm gonna drink it.
You're gonna drink it?
Yeah.
You just walk right
Drink.
up. You don't hesitate.
No.
Okay. You drink it. It is very good. That's some decent ale right there. Nice honey aftertaste, kind of flowery smell to it. Hits decently hard. Not enough to like make you want to stop drinking it right then for a little bit, like whiskey or something does. Like you could chug this if you wanted to, but you could also sip it, and either way is just fine. It's it's like the best ale you've had, honestly. Do you say anything after you sip it?
It's good
Cheers!
ale.
I'm glad you like it, friend. As Beats is standing next to you, holding another mug and washing it out. And it's like, right, well, we better get this place set up. He snaps his fingers, and the vines reach out, and into the hallway and start dragging all these materials in.
How do the construction people react to all this?
They're just kind of like, a couple of them ran. Most of them are just like, "Oh," just kind of leaning back
At least
against
we're
the
getting
wall.
paid.
are?
One of them is saying, "At least I still get paid." Smoking a cigarette.
I'm
in the
assuming
corner,
that's
like,
the old timer.
yeah, the old guy. I've seen some shit, but this is a weird one. As all the beams get sucked in, and you see tables being built, chandeliers being nailed into place by these vines, and in a matter of like 2 minutes, a brand new, decently styled steampunky bar has been constructed in this small room. The room is not as small as it used to be, by the way, kind of bigger.
Cool.
It's a
Says-
TARDIS.
and Beats kind of turns to you and is like, would you like another?
No.
Fair enough. Well, I think you guys have a mission to do. I'll meet you back in Neverwinter. I'm not technically here, so I can't help you yet.
Wait. So he's what was it?
It's his domain. He
Beats?
doesn't. He's a fucking fae. He can do what he wants.
So,
He's
like,
an archfey, yeah.
Don't question it.
okay, whatever.
The more someone so over the table, because this probably won't ever come up again, the more someone enjoys his services in a confined area, the more power he has in that area. And he can even an ounce of power, and if the area is unclaimed by a fae, he can make that his part of his domain.
Can a non-fae claim an area?
That is a question for doing research about in character.
Well, if I was there, I would ask him.
Oh, you're not there yet. In fact,
Let's go shopping.
you would pass by this fully set up bar with Desmond and Ersta sitting outside of, having been told to wait here for your companions to pass by. Fully stocked bar.
I'm assuming Beats did something magical.
More or less.
Yeah.
Decidedly more.
Wish I had that natural power.
Hmm.
Wouldn't have to do so much fucking research and learning.
The wizard always wants to be a sorcerer, and the sorcerer always wants to be a warlock. What can you do?
The warlock, they just want to die.
The warlock wishes they could just have a fucking nap without having weird dreams.
Yeah. Okay.
The eyes screaming in the dark, the eyes watching and screaming in the dark, always endless. Ah!
Which one is the one that has a patron?
Who? What?
The only one in the
Sorcerer has
party-
the patron, right?
No, warlock.
Warlock is the patron one. Sorcerer is
Sorcerer-
the biological.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it from your blood or just
Warlock
or-
is field, sorcerer is
It is
bloodline,
innate to
wizard
you.
is study.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, let's go shopping.
Yeah, so you guys are in the shop. What do you want?
I want scrolls.
What kind of scroll? They have some basic ones. Scroll of lights.
I can do
Mage
that
hand,
naturally. I don't need that.
Firebolt stuff. Very
They
big.
have-
They got all
they
the
have mage
cantrips.
armor.
I'd say anything up to level 2, they have at least one of. Cantrips, you can get as many as you want. Level 1s, you can get up to 5 of.
Let me look at
Level
the wizard's spell
2s, they
again.
might have more than one. Anything above that, you're gonna have to roll for it.
Let me look at the wizard spell list again because I forget.
How far can a
Um,
sniper rifle shoot?
Same as a
I want a scroll of blindness.
same as a longbow. So I think 800 feet.
How much would that cost?
Gem's glowing coin. What the fuck is that?
Depends on how powerful you want it to be. What kind of damage do you want it to do? Because a standard one, I'd say I would let it either do 1d12 or 2d6. An enhanced one, I
Hold
would
on,
let it do.
question. What happens if you're not proficient with a weapon?
Oh, so with your normal attacks, you can add your proficiencies. So like when where's your character? Give me your character. Give me your character. Give me your pants. So you have your proficiency bonus plus your dex, plus the d20 you roll. That's how you make your attacks. So without that, I believe you don't get to add either. So it
Admiral?
would just be a straight d20.
Can I roll to see if they
uh,
have any 6th level spells?
Yes, roll me a d20 with disadvantage. Because that's pretty high level. No. This is not a very all the magical stuff in this place is magical engineering,
5th
not
level?
wizardy stuff. Yeah. Anything 5th level or 2nd to 5th, 3rd to 5th, one just a straight d20. Anything above 5th is d20 with disadvantage. 9th level is triple disadvantage. Nope.
This is for 4th.
Yeah, they got a couple 4th level spells. Which one do you want? So, Monkey, if you bought a rifle that you weren't proficient in, if you're not proficient in firearms, you could get some training. I would say with basic training from people in your squad, like here's how you aim it, how you do that. I would allow you to add your dex to that, but without any of that, that's just a straight d20 any time you want to attack. Because you don't know what you're doing. But handguns and stuff would be dex. I would.
I want Storm Sphere.
Yeah, I would say sniper rifles, larger weapons could be either strength or dex to use.
And how much would that cost?
A sniper rifle, so a basic one, unenchanted, just kind of off the pile of old weapons. I would say 1,000 gold. And that's gonna do. One with so a regular rifle is a longbow. A rifle with a scope. I'm gonna say you don't have the disadvantage from firing at the longest ranges like you would with a longbow. But that's why it costs so much extra, because it has that fancy scope on it.
What? How much extra? What?
So a regular rifle would be around 500.
Okay.
A sniper rifle is 1,000.
Admiral, actually, I want to get control water.
Control water. That's a level 4. Can you pop that in chat?
Give me a second. I don't have it on my sheet, so no.
How many bullets would you get with the thing?
It's a level 4.
Same as a rifle. It's literally just a rifle with a scope, which are hard to make attached to it. That's why it's so expensive.
Yeah.
So five round magazine and clips you can buy. The clips are cheap. You can buy a clip of 5 for 10 gold.
I don't know how to put it in chat because it's I don't have it on my sheet, so I can't just click and have it do that.
Control water, player's handbook.
What? So the sniper rifle can have a clip or magazine thing? What?
So you reload it with clips, and then the internal magazine holds 5. So and each clip holds 5. Imagine like the bolt action rifles from World War II games. aside from the British one, because those all hold 10. And then 1 grand, which holds 8.
Do you see it, Admiral? I could just look it up. Also, I'm gonna roll for a 6th level. No, 6th level, 7th level. I got nat 20, but it's disadvantage. Fuck.
No, no.
7th level,
that was
8th level.
No.
And triple disadvantage for 9th level.
Yep.
13, 17.
Holy
13.
shit, they do have a 9th level spell scroll.
Hey, I get to choose it?
Yeah, tell me what it is. You're not going to be able to afford it.
I would steal. I'm just kidding.
You know what they do to thieves?
Nothing if the thief is gone from the city.
Exactly.
completely.
There you go. Problem solved. Get the fuck out fast enough.
How much damage does the words? How much damage does the sniper rifle do again?
I'd say 2d12.
Fuck is Ravenous Void?
Yep.
I can create a black hole.
Yeah, so high potential damage, low average damage, basically.
Admiral,
Hey, what's up?
there's a spell called Ravenous Void. Range
Okay.
1,000 feet. It's a black hole.
I like to buy the sniper rifle and was it
How much
5
ammo?
rounds? Was it?
Just one clip.
No, 5 clip things.
Oh, so 25 rounds. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,050 gold.
Okay.
2 gold per shot. Yeah, flood control water is quite powerful. I'm gonna say 3,000 gold for that.
How much gold do I have?
I missed everything.
Okay.
Yes,
Before
you
I
can.
buy that one, so I can get a 9th level spell by stealing it. Question real
What?
quick. A scroll. Which 9th level spell scroll should I take?
Don't.
He hasn't rolled the stealth check or sleight of hand check yet either, and
Well, I
he's
could
a
just grab
wizard,
it and
so he's
say,
bad at
"Fuck
that.
you."
Yeah, you
Hey.
could teleport. Technically,
Yeah.
if you're casting it off a scroll, you could fail a teleport, and then you get dragged for 100 miles by your legs over rough asphalt.
Well, guess what, Admiral? Guess what else?
What?
Guess what?
And since you're a wizard, they'll cut your hands off.
Greater invisibility. Fuck you. What 9th level spell?
I don't know.
That's not
I'm asking y'all. Do you want me to get the black hole?
Are we still in the moving city?
yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Don't.
I get wish.
Don't care. Just don't.
How much would a wish?
Yeah,
spell
you
cost,
steal wish,
Admiral?
and then you use the wish to wish you weren't caught. There you go.
It's just the scroll's gone. It never existed in the first place.
you grab it and you're like, geez, I wish I can get away with this. Oh. Huh.
What is imprisonment? Imprisonment.
Or even worse, I wish I knew how to get away with this. And then it says, okay, don't do it in the first place. You're sitting there with the scroll used and a bunch of angry guards.
Okay, imprisonment, Admiral. I will send you a link to it.
Okay, how did the combat go? What happened?
So I rolled everything over the table with the fight between the two guys. The dwarf kicked the shit out of the champion. Did a full
Actually, no, not that one. Never mind.
Game of Thrones grab his head and crush it with his own hands thing.
Whoa.
So he got him down to 2 health. Max just looked at him and said, "You basically you're a fucking disappointment," and then turned to the dwarf and said, "Finish him." And then as the dwarf was standing up, the dwarf heard from behind him, very good. And then a shotgun blast to the back of the head as Max rolled a nat 20 to execute the traitor.
Nice.
But yeah, Admiral, question. Okay, fuck it. Ravenous Void. I want a black hole. If I fail, I will have to roll a new character, but fuck it. I want to do this. Greed.
Obsessed
I
with
mean,
the finest of
you are character wise. I understand you are a wizard from a world that lost the war. And that greed to driving you to become as powerful as possible. You would see this crackling scroll inside this glass case with a label on it, Ravenous Void. And you remember during the end of the war, there was a wizard working for the Hells that would just throw this spell out there, vaporize entire platoons, cackling as he does it.
Well, it doesn't vaporize them. It's a black hole.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I'm gonna look at it and look at the person like, how much is that?
Oh, that one. Oh, that's yours for 21,000 gold.
Give me a second. Let me do some math real quick. How much would you buy a one-of-a-kind, very special golem horse that can run really fast and is really tough and cost me almost 30,000 gold for?
What am I gonna do with a horse in the middle of a city like this?
You can sell it. It's worth a lot.
Don't sell our horse. I'm not
Can
there. Don't sell our horse.
Can I just roll persuasion?
You can be there.
Yeah.
You would have
Can I roll
traveled with him.
persuasion?
Yeah, you would have traveled with him.
Can I roll persuasion?
Yes, with disadvantage.
Okay, 11.
11. Oh man. I mean, do you got it with you? Let me see the damn thing.
It is outside.
Yep, that's a nice horse. Problem is, it's only gonna fit. One, I never leave the city, and two, it's only gonna fit on the main road. So I'd have to find a customer for it who's from outside the city, and you're the first ones I've seen in
a lot of
3
customers
years. You're moving towards war. Tell you what, you give me that, I'll knock 6,000 gold off your cost.
Morgan is clinging to the horse like Chubbs. No, don't take the horse.
Okay, no, I can't do that. Can I at least verify the scroll is real?
No. You can't touch that fucking thing.
Well, I don't want to touch it. I mean, like, do you have a way to verify it's real?
I think I do.
No. I ain't no wizard type, but I know fancy ass magic bullshit. When I sell scrolls, you've been perusing them. I know most of them work because I try them.
For something, so how much did you buy it for? Because somebody might have scammed you then. If you didn't have a way to verify it was real.
I didn't buy that.
Then where'd it come from?
Around.
Wait, did you loot it from somebody's corpse?
Perhaps.
What kind of person did you kill for that? I am just curious. I'm not judging.
Oh, man. Fine. Make me a persuasion check.
20.
Fine. I was part of the party that took down that Thay wizard about 20 years ago.
No.
It was on him. Dude,
Good job,
powerful
man.
wizard. That's most
Good
of the
job.
scrolls I got here off of him. About 30 of us. I took that as part of my payment.
Yeah, well, it's good payment.
Oh yeah.
Sadly, you can't make your money off of it. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get me a loan.
Oh, head up to Sharky's. He's 14 doors up on your left.
I'll go up there.
You do?
Yes,
Get a loan from a guy named Sharky?
I am going up there.
Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Eventually.
Admiral, I just want to know, what would happen if?
How long does
let's
Ravenous
say,
Void last?
1
minute.
Yeah,
1 foot radius, sphere, 100 feet, difficult terrain. No one's
1,000
destroyed if they aren't.
range.
Wait, what just happened? Monkey, no!
I'm not gonna do it, but like, imagine if I did do that.
That's
stuff.
not. No, you
It
would
would be
die.
hilarious, but
I
monkey,
can
no.
at least use the teleportation scroll and get the fuck out of Dodge.
But I'd
Yeah.
be in the
So
field,
you
wouldn't know what happened.
you travel up the main road for a bit, and you see what is it when like you need an official document verified by someone before it can be used? What's that called? Notary.
Notarized?
That's it.
Yeah.
Notary.
You see a big sign with a huge list of stuff. The main thing on it says we buy and sell gold. And underneath it says platinum, silver, and other jewels and gems. Underneath that, under smaller, it says loans, notary, and licensing. Underneath that, it says cart licenses, flying licenses, etc. Underneath that, it says tattoos.
I go in. How much was it again? I forgot how much he said it was.
21,000.
30,000? 25,000?
21,000 gold.
Oh, okay. So I only need 15,000.
Jesus Christ.
Why was this an option, Admiral?
Because I like watching Mac destroy his character.
Fair enough. You can't blow a frog up if you don't feed it a cracker.
What?
Yeah, you walk in and you see
Wait, actually, did the guy have a portable hole? The shop.
what?
Did the shop have a portable hole?
We're finishing this first.
Okay, sorry.
So imagine Bruce from Finding Nemo, but as a anthropomorphized human. All right, who's this then?
I need a loan.
Okay, he's like, okay, and puts on a little one of those banker clear green hat visor
I need
things.
15,000 gold.
Oh, high roller are we will with 37.6% APR interest rate.
Actually, give me a second, Admiral.
Yes.
Before I go in there, can I put some C20 under my shirt?
You son of a... No.
Sure.
I refuse.
I want to
refuse
stick
vote
10
on
of it.
Mac, I need to ask you a question.
What? I want to rob a loan shark.
Okay. I need to ask a serious question.
Okay, I won't. Go ahead.
Are you getting bored of this campaign?
No. I
Okay.
want the scroll.
I want to
though.
make sure you're not just trying to throw this character
No,
away as an
I'm not.
excuse to quit.
I'm not actually. I don't actually want to do that. I was saying it more as a joke.
Okay. I was starting to get that vibe, and I
Yes.
would rather you just
was more of a
tell me.
Okay. But yeah, I do want to go in there and I want to find out. I wanted to see. What did he say? 36. You said 36% APR.
Yeah.
And when is this interest applied?
Every week.
So what you're saying is, if I pay it back within a week,
Yeah, Yeah, if
I'll be good.
by next Tuesday you get me 15,000 gold,
And
we're
is
clear
there
and
any
even.
cases where the money, the contract is voided?
If either party member if either signing party is dead with no next of kin or traveling companion. So I see you have some friends out there. They would be held on the line for it.
Well,
Uh,
they don't. They're not. I will not sign a contract that lets them because they didn't sign the contract. That would not count.
Then we need a down payment for that.
That's not how that works. You don't put a down payment for a loan.
Huh.
I could put down 25% of the item I'm buying.
He gets this kind of confused look on his face. Like,
Hey, so I can tell you what I'm going to buy. I'm buying a scroll that creates a black hole.
what's a black hole?
It's a really dark sphere that sucks everything in and kills it.
Oh, just don't know. I'm not there.
I will put down 25% of the down payment on that item if that will let you give me the loan without them being contracted under it.
It's,
37 APR. 37 APR. You said that was daily, right?
No, APR is annual percentage rate.
yeah, he doesn't know
I
that.
said weekly.
He's just throwing fancy words at him.
Yeah.
My character knows what it is, so. And how is this contract enforced? Is this a magical contract or a? How is it?
So you remember that last line on the board outside?
No, I forget. Tattoos?
Tattoos, yeah. So I'll write very small on a part of your body that just says, quotes, I owe Sharky 15,000 gold. On my life, I swear.
Okay.
Okay.
And is this a magically enforced tattoo?
No, he's lying.
Can I see the ink you're going to be using?
No.
Can I, Admiral? Would I know if dispel magic would break the tattoo's magic, or
You don't know if you haven't seen it.
can I roll Arcana?
Sure. Generally with magic that alters the body in any way, dispel magic just shuts it down for a little bit and then it comes back.
So if I cut off that part of my
Here.
body,
Yeah.
But you're back
Um,
though.
You see Sharky kind of turning to the corner, whispering something.
who are you speaking with?
Uh,
Can I see the money first to make sure that
Hold on.
to make sure?
Boss, this guy's asking too many smart questions. I don't. And you see a flash of flame next to him. As he says, all right, Sharky, yes. Oh, you're dealing with,
Is this a devil?
yes, there is a chain devil standing next to him.
I cast disintegrate.
You cast disintegrate.
Please don't, buddy. I don't want to get in combat right now. Then again, we're not in there with you, so.
It fails.
you see the chain devil start to say, I don't want any trouble. I know you're working with as he's completely vaporized in front of you.
I look at Sharky and say, "Give me the money before I make that happen to you."
Okay. Roll me an intimidation check. With
Can I have
advantage.
advantage?
Yes.
24.
Yeah, he's like, all right. I don't actually. So what we normally do is writs of credit. So I tell you, a piece of paper is worth this much money, backed by this so and so and such. It's all in the.
Well,
it's
give
all
me
in the
one.
works.
Actually, give me
Certainly.
two.
For how much?
15,000 each.
Okay.
Well, don't. I don't know what's going on.
So I will say this at this point. Did any of you follow him?
I was outside trying to play chopsticks with some passerby.
You would have heard the scream of disintegration going off.
Abandons game of chopsticks and sticks my head. And what's going on?
He
You
had a
see-
chain devil.
You see
on.
a
How bright is
A
the
shark-
room he's in?
Bruh.
it is pretty smoky and smoggy in this city. This room is decidedly very not well lit because it's kind of under the table.
That
Oh man. Yeah, you
Y'all don't
right
involve
into this
yourselves and you
room.
don't risk anything.
You both see Edel with his hand up, crackling in dark green energy, a pile of sulfuric ash on the floor next to
Oh,
him.
my hand's not crackling. I bluffed that I could cast it on him.
Oh yeah, you can only cast that once.
I could cast other stuff that would probably hurt worse. But
Yeah, so you probably got like a fireball prepped or something.
oh, I have innervation prep, which is worse. It's much slower.
Oh, so you just turn yourself invisible in that room?
yes.
Okay, yeah. So you see this, and Sharky is going over to some paperwork, sweating profusely. You didn't know sharks could sweat, and writing out on some papers some of this stuff, and then getting his tattoo gun ready.
No
Sorry,
tattoo gun needed.
Oh, okay, just the papers.
Yes.
Okay. And he hands you over two large slips of thick paper. It's like cardstock paper that has like a fold in it and embroidery on it. And he stamps it with a wax seal. He says, "Just take this wherever you want to use it, and please leave."
Okay. Now you will stay here in the dark for the next, let's say 2 hours. And
Roll
I'll
me
be
another.
watching.
Roll me another intimidation check with advantage as well.
Not 20.
Okay. he sits down in the corner facing the wall and says, "Yes, sir."
Okay. I'll just straighten my robes and walk out casually.
Morgan is still standing there, absolutely flabbergasted by what
He
she
had a
just
chain
saw.
devil. He got what he deserved for working with the devils.
You, Matt, Edel, you hear that familiar voice in your head saying, "Yes." He didn't say no to
Mhm.
this. He said yes.
Okay.
To this.
I go over to the magic shop.
For your new character is neutral, right?
Mine?
Yes. True neutral?
Chaotic good.
You're chaotic neutral now, just for reference. That's an alignment shift right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go in there.
You go in. I'm gonna roll some stuff real quick. Excuse me. He says, "Yeah, back so soon. Usually takes longer, but I guess he's not busy today. You got your writ?"
It ended up being relatively efficient. Yes, and I have an extra one just in case the price had gone up.
Like you, it has gone up. The price is now on
I don't show him the writ.
29,000 gold.
Okay, I want my money back. I want to exchange this writ for an extra 10,000 back, so you could have this 30. Wait, you said 29, right?
Yeah, you would get 1,000 back.
Can I have can I have 1,000 gold back from this?
And cash back. We're buying this. Oh, wow. Well, good luck to you as he takes the Ritz. And he's chuckling to himself. This fool's gonna get himself murdered in an alley. How is he gonna pay that back?
What's this? She points at some random spell scroll somewhere.
As he's opening the case, he looks over and says, "Oh, that's just a regular mage hand right there."
I'm gonna grab it and
50 gold.
teleport away with the teleport scroll
Where are you teleporting?
to the teleport. I'm assuming there's a teleportation room in Neverwinter.
Okay, bring up the teleport. Oh wow, yeah. It is fucking instant.
Oh yeah. By the way, as I cast, I'm gonna say, by the way, I stole those.
Do you do that? Do you take your friends with you?
No,
'Cause not ev-
actually, no. I'm not gonna do that then.
You've already you've already used your mulligan.
Actually,
today.
I'll take the scroll, and before I leave, I'm gonna say, hey, let's get going. I have a more efficient way out of here. I
I'll
want to
allow
take
it.
everybody with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll
I think.
one last thing. God, this guy sucks. He rolled
You're done.
sub 10 on 6
Okay.
separate rolls for
All right.
insight.
Wait a second. What is this guy trying to do?
He's trying. He when you first walked in, he was confused as to why you got there so fast. It takes longer to tattoo someone with that magic ink. But he failed
He
his
likes
insight
money.
badly on all. He tried to insight all of you, and failed.
That's good. Because otherwise, he might have been the second one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, Mac!
I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Was it though?
That guy didn't consort with devils.
Mac, full and complete honesty here. You play him
Can't
very
offer me ultimate
violently.
power. You can't offer a wizard ultimate
So-
power and
so-
not expect him to try to take it.
For context, Max's version of Edel was teleported here from an alternate universe where the world nearly lost the war. In this world, the
Gotcha.
war was won, and it was a hard, very long, very bad war. In his world, it took an extra 50 years to finish. So it was 100
Not
years.
evil, I'm just chaotic
Yeah.
neutral.
So he is intent on killing all devils in any way whatsoever, and he doesn't really care who gets hurt in the way,
Gotcha.
within reason.
It's so if you
and
consort
he-
with devils, you are not human anymore to me.
Yeah,
Or
the longer it takes for him to solve this issue, the deeper he's slipping into rage and instability. That's how I'm seeing it. Am I correct?
Well, yes,
Okay.
he was willing to even restart the war himself by siding with the war god.
Yeah.
If that gives you a hint. Edel was bad.
Yeah.
He's not evil because he's technically not doing things to be evil. He's doing it for his own sense of morals. And his morals are that all devil kind should not exist.
So neutral's too lenient, but switching him to evil is too harsh as well. There's no kind of
I am chaotic neutral, so I'm pretty much
And-
like
the alignments are just very, very basic guidelines for how to act your characters. It is not a strict, you got to follow this thing. It's a thing that is 3 blocks down the street that you can barely see, but when you see it, you're like, oh yeah, I remember that type thing. It has no real consequence. It's just a subtle reminder.
Yeah, I after we leave the shop, I look at everybody and I say, we might want to leave. And I think we should leave much more efficiently than the teleportation room.
Okay. What exactly is it that you have in mind?
I have a scroll, and we could go straight to Neverwinter.
Sure,
Okay.
whatever.
Or so how far are we from the teleportation room? Did the guy say where it was at?
No, he did not say.
Fuck. Yeah, let's just teleport away.
All right. Well, we're gonna end the session with your teleport. Give me, roll me a d100 because you know where you're going, but there's things.
Nice.
So you're not gonna take any damage from it because you rolled above a 50. But you guys all gather up. You, Ursta, Gibbs, Morrigan, Desmond, Edel, Scaly, Sleipnir, and the bird. You all gather
False
up.
destination. Fuck.
We went
And
200 meters or 200 miles in the wrong direction.
no. So basically, what you hear as you're rushing through reality, because it's never actually instant. There's always a few seconds of things like of space bending around you.
Technically, it's instant from the outside, but not from the inside.
Yeah. Because you're bending space-time to do this. So you're folding space and time. So you see the sight of the teleportation room in Neverwinter appearing around you, but then as it gets more firm in your vision, a blue field covers it, and you're and you all thump, 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 thump into grass outside of a blue shining barrier in a field outside Neverwinter.
I
in the
forgot
dis-
that's how that works.
You
Right.
see in the distance a massive bubble around Neverwinter being constantly assaulted by artillery fire coming in and out. Armies on each side of the Hell Army launching attacks over and over. And in the distance on the other side of Neverwinter, from the ocean side, you see probably the largest dragon you have ever seen in your life. 10 times the size of a normal ancient
Attacking
dragon.
Neverwinter?
Yes, just flapping its wings, massive wings, slowly, and you just hear as that's a bad sound. As a gout of flaming acid just assaults the wall and spreads around it.
Less a roar, more just a wave of thunder.
Yes. Imagine 10,000 thunderbolts, lightning bolts going off and rolling across the sky all at the same time. It is deafening. And that's where we'll leave you.
Yay! I got a scroll that will create a black hole.
You also place this in the middle of a war zone.
No, now to place it on top of the fucking devil that we're hunting.
And a nearly kilometer-long dragon just raining absolute
not our
hell onto
problem.
the port.
That's not our problem.
It's not hitting it. It's like wrapping around the shield as the shield rebuffs it. But
Yeah, it's not our problem.
That's
Winston
not
has been-
our problem. That's our home.
No, it's not my home. Not anymore. I don't want to live where a dragon's going to spew acid on me.
Mhm.
Are we not working for people who live here?
I know. I'm saying that out of character as a joke.
Oh,
That's
gotcha.
fucking horrifying.
Yeah, the match is over. The game's over. You can bullshit all we want.
I'm just saying that is horrifying. Oh god.
Is the flap of its wings alone is sending hurricane force winds just ripping across the fields. You see roofs of barns in the fields just getting ripped off with each flap.
The cat found a cricket and is being very adorable.
The cricket's fucked. Imagine that from the cricket side. And you're just out there, aww, and then zoom in.
Oh, I think the cricket's dead. It was smacking it back and forth. I'm pretty sure the cricket's dead. But yeah. Yay! Win Scully's game.
That's what I was gonna check in a second.